Hello Libra, welcome to your reading for the 26th of September, and I hope you're doing well. 26th September week, okay? It is an energy reading for the week, and so as you may know, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. So we're gonna pick 3 cards and then a clarifier for each card, and then we'll pick some inspirational cards as well. So let's see what's up for you, Libra. The first card is Child of Swords. Child of Swords. And then we have 3 of Hearts. And we have Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. Okay, so we'll go one at a time. And let's see if there's a connection between the cards, and if there is, then obviously I'll bring them up. So Child of Swords, this has got to do with looking at truth, right? Swords is always about truth, and the fact that there's a child looking into the mirror, it says that it is time to look into the mirror. So this has to do with the self, right? The inner child. So Pinocchio represents the child within, and when we have to confront that part of ourselves, sometimes it can be very intimidating. So Libra, you're asked to look at the deeper traumas within self during your childhood, because this may be stopping you in the area of developing your emotional well-being. It seems to be connected to your emotional well-being. When your emotions, you find that if you are emotionally handicapped, or you're not able to deal with certain emotional issues in your life, or situations in general, it has to do with this trauma, right? Trauma from childhood. So usually, when we respond in a way, we have trauma responses, right, to things and to situations due to our inability, or we don't know how, right, to address some of these traumas that we have encountered. So you are encouraged this week to seek the help that you need, to seek professional help, to get what is needed, to be done for self. It is about honoring self at this point, because the second card also says this, honoring self, right? The energy of this card, basically it's about that. It's about honoring self. It's important to honor self, to come into full balance, so that you can thrive emotionally. So Libra, you're all about balance. So when you're off balance, you'll find that everything else falls apart, which obviously is not a good thing. So we're going to pick one clarifier for you for the Child of Swords, okay? And let's see what comes up for you, Libra. And Child of Swords, have faith in your dreams, right? So if you have a dream, it's something that you want to bring into manifestation, or something that you like to do, one of the biggest stumbling blocks could be the trauma, the wounding from long time ago that may be preventing you from moving forward. But having faith in your dreams means doing whatever you need to do to heal, so that you can move forward and so that you can honor yourself, right? This is about honoring yourself, honoring your emotions, honoring your feelings, and investigate further, right? To come into that balance, investigation is needed. Let's pick a clarifier for 3 of Hearts. And for you, it says, be bold and make the first move, right? So if you feel that there is something you need to do to help you in your emotional well-being, then, be the brave one, right? Be the courageous ones, seek out help, call a professional, book a session, something, right, to help yourself. This could also mean, if you want to heal a relationship or heal a situation, then be the one to make the first move. Right? Because if everything is kept quiet and everything is kept hidden, nothing heals, right? And the toxic energy from the situation or the relationship will just grow and grow, and no communication is taken, then this can cause more trauma. Trauma to the body, trauma to the emotions, trauma to the mindset. Okay? So, Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. So what this card signifies is, be careful what you wish for. And the energies from this is that if the trauma, okay, this is a child here. right? And remember this child of swords. So if the child is not balanced, if the child is still operating from trauma, then whatever the child wishes in life will be based on that shadow energy. Okay, so this is really asking you to seek out the, your journey forward. You want to make a wish, you want to make a good wish, you want the energies to support you, then it's important to confront the truth within self. It is also the path. This is a major arcana card, and this is number one. Number one is about the beginning of a journey. And beginning of journey usually means that do not be afraid to make mistakes. Do not be afraid to be the fool, right? Because we need to take wise risk in life. And some of these wise risks would include the risk of looking at ourselves, the risk of looking at our trauma, the risk of addressing some of the challenges that we face in our lives, all right? And, the risk is, at the end of the day, you gain so much, right, from healing. So let's pick a clarifier for Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. And this card says, a new start is coming. A new start is coming. Right? Are you ready for this new start? No. If you have not dealt with the past, then a new start, you'll find it quite challenging to enter into. You might also find that it becomes rocky. Even though a new start is coming, if we carry our baggage from the old cycle, then, we're just going to contaminate the new cycle. Just remember this, okay, Libra? Now let's pick a fairy card for inspiration. And we have new beginning. So new confirmation, new start is coming, new beginning. And it says here, this fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby, right? I hope this inspires you to do what you need. See, the baby is also the inner child, the inner wounded self. So cherish and nourish so that you can enter a new beginning. Very exciting, Libra. So let's see what we get for soul action. This is from the deck called Soul Truth. And let's pick one for you. And this is, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? So the soul action is take a deep dive in your belief system about money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you're wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? All right, I feel this has to do with this. Honestly, looking at some childhood trauma connected to money. Maybe in your growing up, there were challenges with money and that really traumatized you. And that may be preventing you from moving to reclaim your abundance. So look into that much more deeper. Okay, Libra? So if you like more clarity in your path and in your journey this week, you can always book a private session with me. Details are down below in the description box. And I wish you a wonderful week ahead. God bless.